Today we are going to construct a polygon in a given circle. The circle size is 105 mm, that is the diameter, and the number of sides is a 5-sided polygon. Okay, now let us begin. First of all, draw the given circle. So the circle you're going to draw is a diameter 105. Select in your circle command, you can select diameter anywhere around here. So open out and type in your diameter of 105. Press enter. Let's put this into the construction layer. I will work in the construction layer. Move this a little bit down. Now, you have drawn the circle. Next step, divide the diameter into the same number of parts as the required polygon. So we have to have the diameter in the circle. So the diameter is a line drawn on one end of the circle, passing through the center and going to the opposite end. So this is the diameter, and that is labeled AB. Single line text, enter, A, B. Let's put that into the lettering layer. Now, in order to divide this line into this is the diameter, we have to divide it into 7 parts. We're going to carry out the construction of dividing a line into a number of equal parts. In this case, it will be 5 parts. So how do you go about doing that? Just for highlight purpose, I will use the dimension layer. You start by selecting a line command and drawing another line. Turn the auto mode off at an acute angle to AB. Say about here, so should do. Now this line, I want you to use your line division command and divide it into 5 parts. Press enter, type in 5, press enter. So your markers will drop. So once that is done, you want to draw lines starting from the end to this point. Press enter. Now taking this line and copying it, picking it up at the end here, you drop in at 1, 2, 3, 4. And these pieces at the top, you will trim them off. Trim, enter. So we have the line now. Each portion here is divided into equal parts. If you check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Okay. You can number these points. One, two. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, third point, with center A, which is this point here, and center B, which is the other side of the line, and a radius of AB of this distance, we are going to draw arcs to intersect at a point called C. Let's carry out that instruction now. So using your arc command, at this point, come back on your snap, open it to B, lock it in at B, and now draw an arc going upward, about more than a quarter of the circle. When they say in turn, you're repeating the same thing again, but this time you're coming from B and open it towards A this time to draw the arc going this way. Now, in order for the arc to change direction, you must hold down the control key on the keyboard. Okay? You would now be able to draw it in this direction. So this point here is called C. So let's label it. Right, so you have now completed instruction number 3. Draw a line from C to point 2 to cut the circle at D. Now point 2 is this point here on the line. So I'm going to make sure we indicate that point. This here is point 2. So you're now going to draw a line from C, which is here, to point 2. Right? And it must cut the circle coming down. So let's draw that line now. Go back into the construction layer. Like your line command. At this point, the intersection of the point here, 1, come down at point 2. Press enter. Now extend this line until it comes and crosses the circle. This point here, where it crosses the circle, is point D. Okay. Line 80.5 is one side of the polygon. So this line is one side of the polygon. Now we're going to mark off this, for instance, mark AD around to obtain the other side of the polygon. So this, in order to mark it, you're basically going to use your compass, which is use your circle command, and at this point, open it here. Get to the end, you must select, your radius command, and come at this point, open it to there. We need to put this into the construction layer. Let's continue to work in the construction layer. So where this is marking at this point here, this is the point you want. So we're going to just get that part of it alone. So trimming out what's around. And you're repeating that process from here. So you will obtain this spot. And one more time, here, open it to this spot. Drop your circle in. Trim out the little rest of it here. Trim, enter, and here. Select, delete it, and delete it. So in order to complete the polygon, you continue with your line command in the outline mode, starting at D, intersection, intersection, and right back to the where you started. So basically we'll have the polygon drawn there. Complete, you label these points now. This will be D, E, this will be E, F, and G. This up a little bit, change the size to probably should be 4 mm. Let's do your normal adjustment for these to make your presentation a little bit better. This should be your complete drawing.